It's 2025 and we've seen the release of 17K cameras, AI revolutions, and so much more. But after 4 years, one camera still holds a permanent spot in my kit, the Lumix S5. Here's why I believe it's still the best value for money camera on the market for serious filmmakers or beginners who are on a budget that's looking to get into cinematography seriously. The Lumix S5 was released back in 2020. It has a film frame sensor, shoots 10-bit 4:2 internal video, can also shoot 6K external video via the Atomos Ninja or Blackmagic Video Assist, all for under $2,000 US at the time. Now you can get a brand new body for just $1,247.99 US or even under $1,000 US on the used market, which is insane for the value that this camera still offers in 2025. I purchased mine in 2021. Since then, I've shot documentaries, short films, music videos, commercials, branded content, you name it, and it's held up. Even after purchasing the Lumix S5 2X, I still frequently find myself shooting on the original S5. What makes the S5 stand out isn't just the specs, it's the feel. The colors and image quality that comes out of this camera has a cinematic feel to it that does not feel overly digital. Vlog has been a joy to work with, especially in the post-production process. It's very flexible and efficient for color grading. Although Panasonic doesn't advertise this camera to have dual native ISO, it does, with its base ISO being 640 and its second base ISO being 4000. It performs great in low-light shooting scenarios. So why is this camera still relevant in 2025? To me, it's quite simple. If we're primarily going based on specs, then most of the newer cameras of today might be considered better than the Lumix S5. However, they are not better by a long stretch or a drastic enough change for you to see some kind of difference. Another thing to mention is the reliability of this camera. After shooting consistently over the years on this camera, I have not had any issues whatsoever with it. No overheating, no bugs, no glitches, excellent battery life. The thing just works. Why do I recommend this camera specifically for filmmakers and not for content creators? This camera has no reliable autofocus, which would be a deal breaker for persons involved in content creation. However, I see this as a great advantage for aspiring filmmakers to gain experience pulling focus, as professional cinematography is a completely manual field. If you're shooting high-end projects with big budgets and big crews, I don't expect for you to be looking at this camera. But if you're an independent filmmaker that primarily shoots solo or with small crews and budget, the S5 is definitely a camera to consider even in 2025. If you have any questions about using the S5, feel free to drop them in the comments, as I consider myself as someone who has a lot of experience using this camera, as I've been shooting on it for the past 4 years. I'd be happy to assist as much as I can. On that note, guys, many of you who look at my videos and not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like the videos, leave your comments. It really helps the channel go a long way. On that note, guys, I hope this video was informative. I hope you learned something. I hope if you're looking for a camera, to start your filmmaking journey or to even have as a B camera or a C camera, I hope this video helped you. So on that note, peace.